The 3rd of November 2023 was a date that no Fortnite player would forget. It was the day when Fortnite OG released. This was the first official OG season or mode we ever had. Due to that, this was the most popular Fortnite season of all time, including 2017. Everyone hopped on Fortnite to relive the nostalgia. I mean everyone. Adults hopped on to experience the feeling that they were kids again. Some streamers returned to Fortnite and actually enjoyed it. However, the biggest strength of the season was also its downfall. The season was 1 month long. It was hated by the community at first, but it created a sense of urgency to play the game. Most people enjoyed this season. They said it is because of the nostalgia. But was it really? Not a lot of people think about this, but they liked the game because it was simple. The season before OG was the last resort season, aka the heist season. Most people liked this season, but it was very confusing for new players. There were vaults, mythics, gold slurps, NPCs, and more. Now if you look at the OG season, there was no vaults, no overpowered guns, no NPCs, no gold, and no excess guns. Cypher PK said that
OG Fortnite, like I always imagined that one day they'd be like, all right guys, throw back, let's go back to the old map. But Fortnite has been doing so well lately. I know some people they stopped playing and whatnot, but as far as player count goes, they just peaked, concurrent player count. Ever since they started sharing the live numbers, they just peaked last season. So I always thought like if the game was going downhill and player count was going really low, they'd pull out the trump card and be like, all right guys, we're going back to chapter 1. But they're pulling it out right now. And that just tells me one thing. Because we're only going back for 1 month. It tells me that what they have planned for Chapter 5 for this end of year, next year of Fortnite is so crazy that they want all eyes on the game.
he was right. Chapter 5 launched with a lot more people playing day 1 than any other season. Chapter 5 was just good. They added medallions, a train, and weapon attachments. Some people would say that this was the best season out of all Chapter 5. Then we moved into Chapter 5 Season 2. I personally love this season. The Greek god mythics just added fresh air into the season. Then we had the worst season in Fortnite Battle Royale. Chapter 5 Season 3, Wrecked.
Yeah, I will not be playing this season. This will be about 2 to 3 months of League of Legends and Valorant, guys. So we'll figure it out. I don't know if I'm joking either, dude. I'm very serious. I'm not joking.
This was the worst season ever. The cars were busted and the player count reached an all-time low for Chapter 5. So, what did Epic do? Bring back OG with Reload. Fortnite Reload was kind of like Resurgence from Call of Duty. However, with the mode, they added a map with all OG POIs. This was an instant hit and brought back many of the community for the chapter, including me and maybe you too. The rest of the season, the Fortnite Reload player counter was higher than the Battle Royale counter at all times. After Wrecked, we got Chapter 5 Season 4, the Marvel season. It is fairly recent, so I won't talk long about it. It was fun at the start, but in my opinion, it got boring halfway through. We got leaks saying that the next season will be a remix season, Chapter 2 Season 2. Most people were hyped, but not a lot compared to the OG season. Nostalgia plays a crucial role in OG seasons. Nostalgia is to bring people in, but other things keep them hooked. However, there was not as much nostalgia like with OG. We just got Reload and it still has the OG map. When Fortnite dropped the remix, people were disappointed. Instead of the agency, we got Dog Pound. Instead of the Shark, we got Ice Isle. Fortnite said that the layout of the buildings were the same, but that's like saying the dog has different fur, different habits, and different color, but it has the same skeleton. It just didn't feel nostalgic. Imagine not playing Fortnite for a year, logging on and seeing Snoop Dogg, Ice Spice, Eminem, and Juice WRLD. How could that ever feel nostalgic? It was the opposite, really. The bosses were not the same at the POIs. I didn't play much of last season. I got level 60. My teammates were level 200 plus. Thing is, Epic's goal for this season was not to bring people back, but it was to get some green. In some cases, if a singer wants to be in Fortnite, the singer pays money to Epic. That's why, even though Remix was not as good as OG, Epic probably made more money from Remix than OG. I am not roasting Epic. It is a smart move, but the players suffer. To give Fortnite Remix credit, in my opinion they did have the best end live event ever. Now, we have Chapter 6 and Fortnite OG will launch on the 6th of December. We have leaks that the double pump will be back and the grey pump will be 200 to the head. They will try to make it as OG as possible, but people forget about one thing: sweats. There were no sweats in 2017. There is no way to eliminate the sweats. That's why even if Fortnite will bring back a 1-to-1 version of the game, it still won't feel the same. There was also poor marketing for the actual OG season. The new OG season was announced by a tweet? It felt like it was rushed. It probably was. Other games like Apex are trying to make their cheap copy of OG, bringing back old guns and old maps. Keep in mind that the new OG is permanent. That is a foolish move in my opinion. The nostalgia will be non-existent. So what do I think about OG? I feel like it'll be similar to LEGO Fortnite. It'll be popular for the first month, but then it will flop entirely. I might be mistaken though. I'm recording this on the 2nd of December. We'll see what happens. That's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell to know when I will live stream. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!